Next, it is necessary to thermometers are necessary to measure high temperature and low temperature. It is a process of measuring temperature from one scale to another scale. Next, principle of thermometry. Any property of material which changes with temperature can be used to indicate or measure temperature. For example, expansion of solids, liquids and gases. Principle and construction. A change in temperature is proportional to change in volume of liquid. Range, its range from 39 degrees Celsius to 357 degrees Celsius. The body temperature is measurement of the amount of heat in the body. The balance between heat produced and heat lost is the body temperature. The adult body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. Next, there is normal range in which a person's body temperature may vary and still be considered normal. Thermometers, there are three types: oral, rectal, auxiliary. Ranges, oral ranges are 36.4 degrees Celsius to 37.2 degrees Celsius. Rectal 37 degrees Celsius to 37.8 degrees Celsius, and auxiliary 35.9 degrees Celsius to 36.7 degrees Celsius. There are many types of thermometers: platinum resistance thermometer, thermocouple, liquid in glass thermometer, gas thermometers, thermocouple, liquid thermometer. Platinum resistance thermometer. In this thermometer, resistance of the material in the thermometer increases directly with an increase in temperature. It means that temperature directly increases with increase in temperature. It measures temperature in its range from 500 Kelvin to 2300 Kelvin. Thermocouple thermometer. These thermometers work on the principle alpha T plus beta T square. This scale is non-linear. Alpha and beta depends on the material used for thermocouple. It measures the temperature ranges from 500 degrees Kelvin to 2300 Kelvin. Next, which properties should present in thermometric liquid? The thermometric liquid should have the following properties. It should be visible. Next, it should have uniform thermal expansion. It should have low freezing point, high boiling point, and it should not weigh glass. It should be good conductor of heat, and it has small specific heat capacity. Next, liquid in glass thermometer. This type is the oldest and most common kind of thermometer. It is used almost everywhere. This consists of glass bulb and stem filled with overheat liquid and inert gas. When the temperature changes, the liquid expands or shrinks. When paired with the temperature scale, it is possible to consult these temperatures. Which liquids are used in glass thermometer? A liquid in glass thermometer has a bulb with a long capillary tube of uniform and fine bore. A suitable bulb. When the bulb contacts a hot object, the liquid in it expands and rises the tube. Mercury and alcohol are used in the glass thermometers. Next, gas thermometer. The gas thermometer determines the temperature based on the difference in pressure or volume of gas it is filled with. There are constant pressure and constant volume gas thermometers. The gas thermometers can be filled with any gas, but the most popular option is hydrogen. This is the type type works best with very low temperatures. Mercury filled thermometer. It is the oldest type of thermometer. Mercury filled thermometers are slowly disappearing from most countries. In addition to not being the most accurate, they might be very dangerous if you burn. The mercury inside is toxic to people and the environment. This figure shows that the liquid thermometer in liquid glass thermometer contains scale, working liquid, reference point at bulb, principle and construction. Change in temperature is proportional to change in volume of liquid, that is delta L is directly proportional to delta T. Its range is from 39 degrees Celsius to 357 degrees Celsius. Its bulb is cylindrical. Advantages: it is a good conductor of heat. It has low specific heat, capillary tube, and wide ranges of temperature. Freezing point minus 39 degrees Celsius to 357 degrees Celsius. Disadvantages: it cannot measure low temperature. It is costly. Mercury is poisonous. It has slow response. Next, liquid filled thermometer. Principle: there is a field expansion due to increase in pressure in a given volume of the temperature measuring system. Next, construction and working. Metal bulb. It can be made up of stainless steel, brass and nickel. Capillary tube is made up of copper and steel respectively. Then Gordon tube is used to pressure sensing device. Then it converts pressure into displacement. Next, it depends on volume change of the liquid with change in temperature. Advantages and disadvantages. Advantages: it expands uniformly. It has large expansivity. It has lower freezing point, minus 150 degrees Celsius. Next, disadvantages: it wets the tube. It has low boiling point, 78 degrees Celsius, and it has high specific heat